Hey FoodFit team, how's it going? My name's Rita, if you don't remember, it's been a while. And I gotta tell you, I have not been in cooking mode, but today, actually I've been doing fairly well. I've been having salads. I started on smoothies again the other day, which is really good. But I haven't really wanted to put together a big meal. For me, what is a big meal? So I decided, and I haven't been feeling that great, right? Like during this COVID thing, not sure how everyone's doing. I've been having up days, I've been having down days. And I just realized that, you know what, the piece that's missing at present is eating really, really healthily, like I learned in the FoodFit program. So I wanted to share with you what I'm creating here. So I am using the bean burgers recipe that you probably remember. But I'm actually, this is something that the last FoodFit group that finished up in March, right before the stuff all went down, this is something that we did with burgers. So we used beef burgers and we added lentils, and so that's what I'm doing. So what I've got here is a beef, ground beef. It's not lean. I was just at I didn't see ground beef where I was, so I just grabbed what I saw. I was at No Frills, and I think it was $7 or something. It was reasonable. I'm putting 1 egg in there, modifying the recipe quite a bit. I'm throwing in some mushed up lentils, green lentils. Yummy, doesn't that look great? And because lentils are my best friend, and possibly yours too, I cooked up a bunch of them because I just feel so much better when I'm eating lentils. So there's that. I have made, I don't usually eat rice at home, but I just had a craving for rice. And a friend of mine told me, this is just basmati rice. A friend of mine said, you know what, throw in some cumin seeds. Just throw them in while it's cooking. It's super yummy. So that's what I've done. I'm glad that I did that because it turns out I don't have any cumin in the house other than those. So I did want to put cumin into the burgers, but I'm actually not in my residence right now. I'm in, I had a sewer backup thingy in March, and I'm in this other apartment, lovely place. I'm having a lovely time here. It's almost like being on vacation, COVID vacation. But every once in a while I'll realize, oh shoot, my cumin or my paprika or whatever is at my actual home. So today I won't have cumin in my burgers. However, let me see, I will have, oh, you know what, I'm going to stop this video and continue another one because I don't want it to be too long to send. 1 second. Okay, here we are, back, video 2. Oh, I guess I can just upload them to YouTube. It'll be good. So what am I going to put in the burgers? I'm going to put in some Montreal steak spice. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to put in, I have a very little bit of hot sauce. Oh, this is good. I ground up or grated carrots, onions. You know, I have a friend who, I'm by myself here. I don't have kids or, partner or anything to sneak vegetables into. But a friend of mine who, when his kids were young, used to grate everything that he made great burgers, but he grated the onion, he grated all the vegetables so that the kids didn't know that they were in there. So that's an idea, of course. But also I want to make sure everything's going to stay together. I haven't actually made burgers by myself before. So I have red pepper, a shallot, and carrots in there. I also have, a few weeks ago, I roasted some garlic because I was just I just thought, what's good for the immune system and tastes great. So, and I just saw a recipe online that said once you roast the garlic, you can freeze the roasted, I guess, what do you call that? The garlic head. You can freeze the whole head. So that's what I did. So now when I need garlic, it's actually really quite lovely because it's already, it actually retains its taste and everything. So that that was a cool thing to learn. So yeah, I have about 5 cloves here. It'll be nice and garlicky. I did go and get myself some beautiful sourdough buns today. I don't usually eat bread at home. It makes me itch. But sourdough is different, and I do love sourdough. So what I've done so that I don't eat it and eat it and eat it because it messes up my system, I bought 4 beautiful buns. I'm gonna freeze them. So I have like 1 bun every couple of days or once a week so that it doesn't totally mess me up. So we'll just put those right into the freezer. Boop. There we go. Oh, here's another thing I learned in the class. Maybe you do this too. These are my veggie extras, you know, when we chop onions or carrots or whatever when I'm making salads. I save the extras for when I'm going to be making a stock of some sort. That's been actually a really cool thing. So, here we go. Where are we at? 3 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna give you another video. Okay, so we're back. Okay, so I've thrown in the various items with the hamburger. I have not mixed it up yet. I've begun to, gosh, where can I put my sourdough? I've begun to mash up the garlic. Look how lovely that is. Isn't that lovely? It's just like butter. It's garlic butter. I just love that. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone who walks by me on the street, if I'm sweating, will love it, but so I'm gonna throw in, let's throw in the spices. So, I'm not really on camera. So a little bit of steak spice. I don't know how much. I'm just really ad-libbing here. Again, haven't really done this. I'm gonna throw in some salt. You know, I remember when I was little, we were told when you cook hamburger, you should put the salt in after it's cooked because it makes it shrink. I don't think that's true, but anyway, that's what we were raised believing. There's a little bit of hot pepper, hot sauce. What else? Let's put some black pepper in. I probably need more spices, but I'll start easy. 1 hand for the filming. Actually, let me wash my hands again, because you know. So I'm gonna use 1 hand to mix everything up. So how's everyone doing anyway? This has been kind of it's been an odd period. But I think that I'm really happy with BC's response. I think that we have smart people at the helm, and I don't know if I've sung happy birthday twice because I'm talking to you. Anyway, there we go, hands washed. This is just for me, but it's good to model that. And dry them off. I gotta stick them in this goo. This is the part I really dislike. I have to be really honest with you, but I'm gonna do it because I want to have these lovely burgers. So I'll mix it up, and then oh, that's not that bad. Gee, I hope these stick together. So the 2 options that I have are, you might recall from doing this in class. One option is, oh shoot. Sorry, I just realized I probably need some oatmeal and I don't have any. These are a little gooey and I don't have breadcrumbs. Darn it. Didn't buy quite enough hamburger. Anyway, one option is making these on the stove top. I'm gonna fry them up. Another option is making burgers in the oven. I think I'm just gonna fry them on really high heat. And gosh, I hope they stick together. That just doesn't feel. Anyway, that's cooking, isn't it? So this is the consistency I have. Again, thinking it's not quite enough. What else could I use? Oh, gosh. I guess I could put some, you know what? I'm gonna throw some almonds. I'm gonna grind some almonds and throw them in here. So with one clean finger, I'm gonna turn off this video. See? All right, everyone, here we are back again. Hands freshly washed and dried with a new towel. All right, so here's what I did. I decided to use my hand-drawn blender thingy. And let me unplug that so I don't have an accident. What I did was I ground up some, one moment. roasted and salted sunflower seeds. Can you read that? Yep. Just basically some almonds. Not too many almonds, you know, they were on the more expensive side. So just something to add a little bit of flavor. So this is what we got. We got like it's like a nut powder. And I'm hoping that this will take away a little bit of the wetness of what I'm creating here. I have no idea if these are gonna stick together. This is totally out of my comfort zone, hey, this cooking, because I usually make things like stir fries that I can completely predict, but I'm trusting that this is gonna be so tasty that I'm gonna be really happy I did this. Okay, we're gonna throw in a little bit of flax because it's so good for you. And heck, why not some hemp hearts? If it's too dry, I'll put another egg in, but those things are actually out because I'm gonna put them in my salad, but let's see if we can make the right consistency for the, oh, that fits a bit better, for the patties, for our burger patties. So anyway, I'll turn off the camera again. I just wanted to show you what was going into the burgers. And when I come back, I'm gonna have burgers on, oh, that didn't really work, but I'm gonna have burgers frying up, and I'll show you how I'm gonna throw my salad together. Yeah, this needs 2 hands. So, 1 second.